Bro, I'm gonna call Jaden J-Man.
I
Like how that's the first thing I said.
It's so random, but it's so good.
Because I just literally opened his message like 2 seconds before. I was like, what the heck? What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, it's giving me 2 different chats. Stream chat read only. Oh, so that must be the YouTube chat. Sorry, Loki. I forgot what I was doing. Sorry, I'm trying to open it on my phone. It logged me out. I opened Twitch and it's like you're logged out, and I'm like, fine, I'll close my phone then. Jeez, you're so salty. Okay, but yes, if you do just want to open like the what am I saying?
The Google Doc?
Yeah, just like the Google Doc. I don't know why that took me so long to say. I'm just closing some of my tabs at the moment because I have way too many freaking tabs open. But this is like all of my computers. Like, I'm not even joking. Any computer I'm on, full of freaking tabs.
Yeah.
That I don't even need open, like, honestly. Oh, shoot. My Tumblr has notifications I haven't checked. Gotta, wait, let me check on, yeah, it's still at the starting screen. I just had to make sure, because I don't want to expose all my information. Not that you can see anything from, like, my Twitter feed, but, like, I mean, Tumblr. Oh my god. Twitter, Tumblr, the T's. You got Twitter, Tumblr, and Twitch. The 3 T's. My friend said if you're on the 3 T's, that means you're relevant in the world of social media. Like, legit, just one day she, like, DM'd me and she's like, bro, didn't you know about the 3 T's? And I'm like, what the f- the 3 T's? What are you talking about? And she's like, the 3 T's. Twitter, Twitch, and Tumblr. If you're on the 3 T's, you are relevant. Oh, shards. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Just give me a sec. Oh, sorry. They took a line out of context and they were reacting to it, which is fine. I was just confused. Because I was looking at it, I was like, they're like, that gives me stalker vibes. And I'm like, what did I say that gives you stalker vibes, my dude? What is happening? But yes. I have solution. Except I'm just really bad at doing everything, so, yeah. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I now have the document open because I was taking forever to open it, as you do. I was like scrolling through my documents because I've been kind of jumping around and opening all of them because I wanted to edit some of them. But low-key, I was just kind of like fucking around with it, which is fine.
Yeah.
I think I may have made Kokichi's text pink.
So is it just the number 1 dialogue?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run through some lines in that one.
Alrighty.
If you would like to go first, feel free. Just let me know what character you're doing at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't come up with a mono kid voice.
Dude, it's okay. That's what this is for. We are just messing around with these things. I didn't even know what to say. Oh my god. Hold up. Sorry. My phone was reacting to something that wasn't happening. I was like,
it's like,
no, it like panics sometimes. Like you know, like a gay panic. It's like that, but like for a computer.
Yeah.
It's like if Kibo had a gay panic. You know, it's like it's awkward for everyone. That's all I have to say. But anyway.
Yeah.
Were you gonna read first, or do you want me to? I mean, I'm kind of doodling right now, but yeah.
Doodle doodle.
Oh, I messed it up.
I'm fine either way.
Sorry. I messed it up and then it got worse. I think you could go first. Do you want to practice Mono Kid? I almost said Monodom, but
Sure.
Monodom doesn't speak in Nightmares 1, man.
Huh. He's like, no.
No, I literally low-key forgot there was other Mono Bears. when I was writing
like,
this.
A lot.
There's freaking 4. I think there's 4 of them, right? I think I'm missing. Hold up. Yeah, there's 5. There's 5 because you got the 4 dudes and the 1 girl.
Yeah.
How sexist is that? I can't reach my charger. Sorry, that was suffering on so many levels. Hold up, I got it now though. Oh, there was a thud.
Nice.
I didn't break anything though, so we're good. Ignore all these like noises I'm making. I swear I'm just trying to plug my phone in so it doesn't freaking die. I used it a bit more than I usually do because I had to be in a couple awkward social situations and everybody was on their phones and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll pull my phone out. So I just like casually looked at my open document of nightmares and I was like, maybe I should read to get more context to this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that didn't work out for me, boss man. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. This is fine.
You're like, I don't feel like reading this.
For real.
Yeah, so y'all just read Mono Kid's lines,
yes.
Or attempt to.
The attempt.
Just the ones in part 1.
Yeah. We're just doing 1 for now.
Yeah. Trying to find a voice.
Like, you have to, like, it's like a mental process, my man.
Literally.
Like, you have to think of it. You have to think, like, hard. You're, like, in your brain, and you're like,
So, anyway, since you all have been so boring, you get some more punishments, punks. Happy killing, punks.
Yeah. That was art. That was art. I don't know what you're talking. That was art. Here, hold up. I want to try to rename the stream again, but I forgot how to do it.
Oops.
As you do when you're me. Hold up, I swear I know how to do this. I swear, like, I did it, like, last time, and I don't know why I keep forgetting so easily. I'm going to find it eventually, and then I'm gonna remember. Probably not. I'm gonna hope I remember. You cannot change these settings while you're live. That's different settings, though. I haven't been able to find the title yet. I'll find it eventually. But yes, you can keep going. Sorry, I'm just freaking around with my settings.
It's Gucci.
Probs. I'm excited to do the Nightmares, like, visual novel kind of thing. Like, I've shown you this sprite, right? This one. I started doing a second one. This is, like, a concerned sprite. It's not very good at the moment, but, like, we're getting there. Because I had, like, 5 minutes to draw yesterday before, like, one of my siblings came up and was like, homie, you have to come downstairs. And I'm like, why do I have to come downstairs? And then they're like, I don't know, honestly. Mom called you down, and I was like, I swear on everything. What the heck? So I closed my computer, and I was like, okay, I hope it saved. It saved, which was good. I'd be really sad if it didn't save. But yes, you may go. Sorry, I keep interrupting the process.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I can play Mono Kid. I just
that is totally a-okay. I have siblings, my man. I have siblings. Wait, what did you just say?
Just be like, brother, I need you to read this.
That's kind of how it's gonna go. Like, if we're being honest here, that is how this is going to go. We'll be like, hey, my mans, could you help me with this thing that probably isn't important to you? And he's like, yeah, cool story, bro. And I'm like, oh, thank you, my dude.
Yeah.
But yes, yes. I can do some voice lines once I find where the frick the title is, but I'm still suffering and trying to fucking open it.
Yeah.
I swear I know how to.
So I think
do
I've
this.
got not Kokichi, Suichi's voice.
You've got like a set voice for him.
Kinda.
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, boss man. What the frick was that noise?
I don't know.
That was epic, honestly. I shouldn't be criticizing you. That was 100% epic. Oh frick. Sorry, Twitch just got mad at me. It just like it's mad at me. I don't know what I did. It's homophobic probably. It found me. It's like, "Oh no, you're gay." I'm like, kind of a little bit gets all nervous. Guys. Wait a minute. Sorry, I forgot to breathe for a second there.
Sorry.
Okay, the noise you just made like reminded me of when I was a kid. You just like and then like puff your cheeks out. That sounded wrong, but like you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's honestly like kind of a problem, but like it's funny. Sorry, to make sure my audio is muted while I'm trying to fix things. Cause I messed up so bad. I did like a. Oh, I found the edit button. Are you proud of me? I found the edit button.
No, I see.
Okay, what do you want me to name it? Practicing voices for nightmares.
Yeah.
I think I spelled practicing wrong. How do you spell practicing, homie? I need your assistance in my horrible spelling.
T-I...
Yes.
C-I-N-G.
That's how I spelled it. We'll say that's right. If they criticize me on my spelling, I will take that. Yep. Practicing voices
it looks dumb,
for.
But it looks right.
Literally opens dictionary. Help me, homie. I need your assistance. I love having assistance from the dictionary app to teach me how to not spell correctly, but kind of, but not really. Sorry, I had to cough. My voice is dying a little bit.
Right.
I'm just gonna do like the little. That was a weird sound. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's alright.
I do that when I get in the car sometimes. Like I'll trip or like stub my toe or something. I'll just make like a weird sound. My brother finds it weird sometimes. He's like, "Bro, you sounded like an anime character just then." I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why my voice goes all high-pitched when I'm panicking. It's fine. But yes, I meant to do the, like, get the thing out so I could read the lines, but I didn't do it correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I think. No. I'm ready. We have the confidence, King. I'm ready. I just did, like, the little, kind of deal. Like a weird person, because I am a weird person. Okay, I have to say the line to get into the voice, and I forgot what freaking line it was, but I knew it was really sarcastic. That's all I remember. Like, I don't remember, like, I'm having a moment. Just give me like 2 seconds.
It's okay. It's all good.
That was really pathetic, I thought you were better than that, but apparently, maybe I was wrong. How was that? Or does it need to be higher?
For who?
Kokichi, my dude.
No, I think that was good.
You gotta have a boy's voice, because I can be a boy. Just kidding. I'm not a person who agrees with people stereotyping gender, like, women have high voices and men have low voices.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Remember when we were kids? I don't know if you remember this, but like there was like the man voice, and they'd basically just do like the really bad voice of King Batman or something. They'd be like, "I'm a man now, 'cause you all need to listen to me." I remember that, and then like the woman voice sounded like literally like Mickey Mouse on like helium. It was bad.
It
And it was so sexist. It was so sexist. Anyway, sorry. I get sidetracked really easily, if you can tell. But anyway. I'm ready. Kind of. Okay, here we go. Nihihi. See you later, Sahara-chan. Maybe it's because I was up causing trouble, but who knows? Even I don't remember. Nihihi. It seems I happened to be the last one to show up. Well, time to start another day. I'm trying to find a more sarcastic line, but in this one he's just depressed.
The sad boy.
Me looking at my own writing in this one, he's just depressed. I can't find any of the sarcastic laughing lines because I made him me. I was going through a phase, man. I was going through a phase. That phase never really ended. I'm not implying that it ended, but like, it was a phase. But like, an ongoing moon phase that we're stuck in the constant loop of. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Another line, my guy. I like how I just paused. I'm like, wait a second.
Hold on.
Why do you care? Aren't you and scum like me enemies? I am the leader of an evil organization. And you are a detective. Isn't that right, Mr. Detective?
Hold on. What? Okay.
I think I mute you, but I don't know, honestly. It's hard to understand what these buttons mean. I swear I know what I'm doing.
It's just my mother wanting me to do chores.
Oh yes. Do you have to leave, my guy? Because it is okay, we can bid farewell.
Nah, I should be good. I'll do them later.
Oh my god. You're like,
Yeah.
Homie wants me to do chores? Not anymore.
Yeah, I'll just go at like 8 or something.
Oh, dude, I feel that. Nighttime is the best time to do anything.
Literally.
Oh yes, but did you want to practice your Suichi voice, my dude?
Yeah.
This piano music, though, it's giving me vibes.
Yeah.
Oh frick, my mouse is frozen.
It's like wee. So I'm just reading
Sorry, one sec.
chapter 1 or chapter 2 or whatever.
Sorry, Loki, my sister just walked in. She looked at me and I just literally put a finger to my lips and I'm like, be quiet. And she looked at me like I just killed someone. And I was like, this is fine, it's okay. There's no one standing out of my door right now that is looking at me intimidatingly. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Okay,
great.
cringes. Okay, but yes. If you wanted to read some of the Suichi lines, feel free.
Okay.
Well, I learned how to draw again.
Chapter 2.
Yes. You can do chapter 1 or chapter 2. Either one. Whatever you feel more comfortable doing.
Okay. I'm just gonna read through it though, so I know like context.
Or did I send you the Nightmares document, like the whole thing?
I'm not sure.
Because would that be easier for you to use? This looks so bad.
I mean, I'm fine with how this is. I just need to know, like, read how he's saying it, like the expression.
Gotcha. It's always good to know context, my man.
Yeah.
I'm drawing this so bad. Like, usually I can draw, like, slightly better. I'm not saying I'm, like, an artist, but, like, kinda, but not really. Like, I'm really bad at, like, positioning things. I think that's where, like... I fail to fit sometimes.
Feels weird.
Like, you know, it's always, like, fun kind of thing. To not know what the frick you're doing, but you have to do it anyway.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, this eye is looking like pain. But then again, my whole face is pain, so, yes. Dude, like, I drew this, right? This beautiful freaking... Like, I don't think I can replicate this. This is, like, art. I'm, like, intimidated by it. Like, I'm, like, I can't touch it. It's so...
You're like, what?
Because I'm, like, trying to draw another one. Like, I started drawing it one way. Like, I can show you the original layer if I still have it. Like, this was the original drawing. But, like, I was like, the face doesn't look like this face. It looks like a different face. So I redrew it with this one. It looks like he has a mustache if you have both the layers on. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. I laughed a little bit. I was like, oh it was funny to me, right? Yeah.
That's great.
But yes, I also got this like panel thing ready for like the nightmares thing I'm going to be doing. So got the sprite, and then you got the panel where the words are gonna come on because we know how to do that. Ooh ooh. I need to stop using ooh ooh as a filler word. It is not a filler word. It is literally 3 letters put together to make a face.
It's not even a word.
It's not even a word. You literally just said exactly what I was going to say. Okay, yes, but sorry, I keep distracting you. You can read your lines. I swear. I'll be good.
The scooch. Okay.
I thought you said scooch for a second. I was like, alright.
Scoot. Anyways.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay.
Y'all sound like you're panicking.
Yeah.
It's not that awkward, man. We're going to embarrass ourselves anyway, so like we have to set ourselves up for failure. I mean success. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Gotta be ready for people to freaking be like, oh my gosh, you sound so stupid. Why'd you say that? Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, my wheeze laugh is bad. It sounds like I'm dying.
It's Gucci, man.
I swear I know what I'm doing, but like, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll start rating now.
Go right ahead.
Kokichi? It's okay, Kokichi. I just want you to be safe, because I was never there for you before, and you could have... Thank you, Kokichi. Kokichi. Kokichi? How long have you been up? Sorry.
Don't do this, fine.
Kokichi. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Kokichi, I'm always going to worry about you because I love you, Kokichi. I will tell you as many times as I have to, Kokichi, because it's true. Kokichi, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Kokichi, you need some new clothes to wear, right? Why are you sorry, Kokichi? Kokichi, you're anything but a nuisance. I don't think, and I will never think you are a nuisance, because, like I said before, I love you, Kokichi. Kokichi! I would never ask you to change for me, because I like you for you, okay? You just have to be able to believe that this is true. Kaito, I will probably be, Kaito,
sorry,
I will probably take a bit. No, it's okay.
I started laughing. I'm sorry. Like, it's not because it's funny. Like, you get so into character that it, like, intimidates me. So I'm, like, sitting over here, like, trying to hold myself together. I'm like, come on, it's fine.
Oh, I'm supposed to, like, kind of yell. Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to be, like, the context of this situation is literally, like... Hold up. I gotta look where you are. You're in 2, right?
Yeah. Like, I yell so he can hear me from behind the door.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know where you are, and I can see your little text thing going, blink, blink, blink.
Yeah. Wee. Anyway.
That sounded like the Mario jump, my dude. What? I'm sorry, I'll stop making references. I swear. Okay, yeah. So you're just trying to, like, get him to hear from the other side of the door. So yes, yelling would be good, but don't, like, scream.
Right. I'll, like, also back away from the mic a bit, so it kind of sounds like I'm farther.
All right. Let's add to the vibe.
Yep. Kaito, I'll probably take a bit, so you can leave without me. That sounded like I was questioning.
You sounded confused. You're like, Kaito?
Yeah, like,
what the fuck?
What? Yeah. Anyways.
Oh no.
Okay. Kaito, I will probably take a bit, so you guys can leave without me.
That was good.
Yeah. Now I move back to the normal spot.
You're like, let me scoot back towards my microphone.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, do you want to go?
I feel that. I should mention this. When I was doing the recordings for like the normal recordings that I've posted on my channel for Nightmares, freaking like I would mess up so bad, and I'd be like, that wasn't even freaking character. Do it again. So I'd like laugh. Oh, the funniest thing. So my mom would walk in on me a couple of times, right? Like I'd be recording. Right. I'd like tell my mother. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm recording upstairs, so text me if you need anything." My phone was on, so like I would have gotten her message if she texted me. But you know, her being my mother, she's like, "Nope, your door's closed. Nah, we're walking in, man." And I'm like, "No, stop, no."
Like, leave.
Anyways, but yeah, so. So, like, I would look at her dead in the eyes, and I'm like, "I'm recording, mother," and she looks at me, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were recording," and I'm like, "Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna cut this whole thing out, so just say what you have to say, and let the words fall out, honestly." I need to stop. I need to stop quoting lyrics to songs that nobody knows, but I know them because my siblings are just like, "Oh, I like pop music, I like rap music, I like rock music, so I like all of them." And I'm like, and just in constant pain. Especially when people ask me what my favorite type of music is, I'm like, all of them?
Literally, I'm like...
I mean, there are some songs that I avoid, obviously, but you know.
Right.
I listen to basically anything. Yep. Anyway, sorry. I don't know if you finished.
No, I don't think I have yet.
I swear to God.
Anyways. Yeah. Hey, do you want to...
Sorry, I threw you off. Sorry.
No, it's alright. I need to read this in my head.
With your brain cells.
Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, your little brain cells just kind of, like, running around the paper being like, how do you read?
Yeah.
I think that's what mine do when I try to talk, because low-key, like, when I try to say literally anything, my brain's like, what? Words? And then I say something that's not even English, and then people look at me and I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't in a language do you understand, but it made sense to my brain, apparently, which is why I said it, but, like, okay. This is fine. We don't, yeah. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. I keep cutting you off because that's what I do. I like how that just randomly cut off. Love this for me. Woo!
Alright. Hey, do you want to go with me, Tim?
Sorry, I did that unintentionally. That was my bad.
It's okay.
Wholeheartedly.
I should probably, like, tell you what I'm gonna read.
Yeah, like, say I'm going to start, and I will shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
As a good friend, I can be quiet when you are talking.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna read it now, so, yeah. Hey, do you want to go with me to your room and, get you some clothes? So, I'm going to make sure that he knows that I would love to be, sorry, I'm like,
Dude, it's fine. Thoughts are weird, especially in this one. Like, I'm like, he thought that? And I'm like, no, I thought that. I wrote it down and I was like, yes, he thought that. And then I posted it and then I regretted it. I was like, no, 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 no. All the spelling mistakes. He shouldered. Yes, he shouldered. It wasn't he shouldn't. He said he shouldered.
Yes,
okay.
Bro.
So I just,
Right,
it's fine. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. Alright, I'll finish reading now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make sure that he knows that I would love to be around him all the time. Kokichi, your room looks cleaner than the last time I came here. You were, Hold on.
You were,
Okay.
That's pretty sus.
You really...
sorry. This is just like a gay panic. So... Oh no. Not again. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Alright. Scooch. Alright. You really liked. I keep forgetting it's liked, not liked.
That's
Anyways, stupid bitch.
mood.
I'll keep reading. Anyways. You really liked that, didn't you, Kokichi? You're so cute, Kokichi. You have no idea. Kokichi, you almost... My brain is like, wait, you need to read this first. Okay. Kokichi, you almost made me forget why we came here in the first place. I wasn't... What are you thinking? What were
you thinking? The voice lag. I love voice lags. Have you heard my voice lag like in a verbal conversation? Like I'll just say something and I'll be like, hello, and I'm like, I swear my voice just lagged. I'm like, not a robot, but my voice lagged.
And in my brain, like I say this entire sentence and then nothing comes out my mouth, and people are like, "You get?" I'm like,
you're like, oh shoot.
I just told you my whole life story and you didn't hear it?
Your brain literally said, mute!
Literally.
Mute the mic, homie! Sorry, go ahead. Some of these lines are embarrassing. Yeah. I apologize in advance. I think I apologized to you when I asked. I was like, yeah, some of these... I made Suichi like a little bit of a simp, no, so like... Huge.
Yeah, it's okay.
Some of the lines are cringe. You admitting to something, my man?
Yeah. Kinda.
Oh my god. Alright.
No,
sorry.
Though, anyways,
yeah, let's move on.
What were you thinking just now, Kokichi? Okay.
You got it, my man.
Last line I had to freaking...
That was a freaking mood, honestly, though. Like, yeah. I swear I know what I'm doing.
Who?
Oh, sorry, oh. My god. Okay, that goes away. Sorry, I opened my phone and it's literally just like... Okay. My friend Discord messaged me. As you know, my friend enjoys sending me random Kokichi comic strips with no context. So I literally just saw him like with the stars in his eyes and his hands are like in front of his chest and he's like, "Oh my god, yes." Kind of sprite with the phrase with the phrase "you like dick" on top of his head, and I was like, no.
You're like, what is this?
So, and then I turned off my phone like any sane human being, I think, and then I put it down on the floor, and now I'm just staring at it in disappointment. But it's fine. Anyway, moving on. Would you like to read, my dude?
Which part? No.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm.
Nah, sorry.
So you already read like most of it. We could do the last like couple, like the last 4 paragraphs. That's what I meant to
What?
say. The last,
Which
the like
ones are
last
those?
4 lines, like, what? Oh yeah, sorry, you already read all of these. I can read mine, but it's going
No,
to
it's
be
okay.
cringe. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can we actually like take this thing and put it on the floor so I can actually have room to breathe? As you do. Oh yeah, sorry. My computer be making noises like doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, Cocomelon.
Cocomelon.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I'm A-okay with this, 100%. Okay. Kokichi. Sorry, Saihara-chan. You must be exhausted. You should get some sleep. You don't have to worry now, Saihara-chan, because I promise I'll stay by your side. Not too long, Saihara-chan. Don't worry about me, alright? Saihara-chan, you did nothing wrong. I've never just... oh my god, I mixed up the just, so I put it after the never, so it was a completely different sentence. Like, it said, I have just never felt this way before, or I have never just felt this way before. Like, the second one just sounds wrong. Okay, we're fine. Okay, here we go. Okay. I like how I, took a breath and I looked down at my thing and I was like, alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Saihara-chan, you did nothing wrong. I have just never felt this way before. I love you, Saihara-chan. And I want you to know that I really care about you. And want you to be happy. And if you are happy with me, then I'm happy. That sounded wrong to me. I have to, get into a sarcastic tone before I can use his normal tone. Or, it's just my normal tone when I talk to people. I'm like, oh, hello, it is I, friend. I look so seriously at my door at the freaking Kokichi paintings I have on my door. That anyone who knows me knows about. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I have to find a sarcastic comment, but I don't know if in 2 he says anything, super sarcastic. He's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Finger touch kind of shit. He's just there. Okay, here's one. Okay, I don't know if I told you the context of this situation, but Kokichi is in Suichi's room while he's changing, but it's not in a sexual way. Because, I told you when I was writing this, that was not in my thoughts at all. I wasn't thinking about that at all. So, for example, that scene in the... I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but Suichi, pauses at the worst time. I've probably mentioned this to you, 4 times now, but I'm gonna say it again.
It's all good.
He's like, I want you, ... And you know how many comments on that one are like, oh my god, are they going to do the dirties? And I'm like, nope.
Stop.
And then literally on the next line, it's like, I want you to be honest with me. And then, they're one of 3 reactions I've noticed. There's either the one person who's like, oh shoot, I didn't get the dirties, heading out, homie. Or, the people who are like, oh, thank heavens that's not where you were going with this. Or the one person who's like, I thought I came here for free yaoi. And then I'm like, oh no. I'm like, ah! So there's, the calm accuser, the I wouldn't say violent, but more, loud accuser. And then literally the person that's like, thank God you didn't do that. I want this to stay wholesome. Keep it wholesome. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it very much. I look back on that day and I'm like, wow. It was great. But anyway, here we go. I thought you would at least know that by now. Sorry, my mic cut out.
Right.
Literally, my mic was like, peace and love, except I don't love you. And I'm like, yeah, I never loved you either. That's why I don't touch you, man. You're 5 feet away from my face. Go away. I never liked you. Whee! Things do be lagging though. Hold up, sorry. Like my it's like my brain today. My brain is lagging, which is causing everything else to lag. Which is fine. Okay, I'm ready. It's alright, Sayhara-chan, if you looked, because I did when you were, and Sayhara-chan, you were absolutely beautiful. I don't know about that one, boss. I'm gonna do it again, but in style. Whips out scarf, ties it on neck. I am now Kokichi. I swear to God. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know, like we're gonna work. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I know what I'm doing, kind of, but not really, but kind of. But I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever we decide to do in this moment. All right.
Yeah.
Like what you see? It's all right, Sayhara-chan, if you looked, because I did when you were, and Sayhara-chan, you are absolutely beautiful. That sounded more breathy. I don't know if I like the breathy or not. What do you think? Do you think it was too much?
No, I think it was good.
Cause I could be worse. I didn't know how to phrase that where it didn't sound horrible. But I'm talking about something horrible, so I don't really know what to say about that. Anyway. So the voices we have so far is we have Kaito. Sorry, Kokichi, Suichi, Monofine. I'm gonna call her Monofine. I know it's wrong, and her name might be Monofine, but
whatever.
Anyway, the pink bear. Sorry. And then we have Monokid. I don't think any other person talks. And then Monokuma. We have Monokuma in the first one. Which I had like a Mickey Mouse wannabe voice, right? Like, I don't remember what voice I used.
Yeah, I think I remember you using it once.
Cause I have that Kermit voice, right?
Yeah.
I love using the Kermit voice when I'm sitting at the dinner table, like having a normal conversation with my family, and then I'm randomly like, Kermit says hello. And then they just look at me and they're like, oh my god. I mean, I did do it right because it takes me a minute to get into the Kermit, but they just all look at me and they're like, this is why you're the least favorite. And I'm like, I know, buddy. I'm so happy. That was a lot sadder than I meant it to be, but it's fine.
It's Gucci.
Sorry, you went silent for a second. I'm like, my friend left
Sorry.
me.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just got nervous. I was like, oh no. Okay. I mean, you've probably never gotten requests like this, but I've gotten a couple. People are like, oh, but your voice can go higher like an anime character. Could you say this specific phrase for me? And I'm like, if it has anything to do with anything like on that end of the table, I'm not taking it. I'd rather have cake.
Like, no.
Or muffins.
Literally.
I have a thing with muffins. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, muffins are great. Anyway. Poo-poo. Good morning, students. We have a new motive, seeing as not that much killing has been happening. The new motive is... we have found a notebook filled with secrets, and if no killing happens today by 7 p.m., then its contents will be revealed. Hey, Ultimates, seeing as it is now 7 p.m. and no murder has happened, I will have to reveal the contents of this notebook. It states, that's all, folks. Some interesting stuff in here. Well, you're all probably wondering who this belongs to, and I will let you figure that out to make this more interesting. Happy killing! I laughed literally right after I finished.
It's
It makes me cringe. I don't know why, but like it's funny to me. I swear I did not hit the it's ×3 button. It's not a real thing. Or so I've been told, okay. But like
it'd be like that, bro.
Dude, did I tell you when I was a kid we had to do this one assignment for like this Greek mythology class we had? No, it wasn't even a Greek mythology class. It was just like ancient Greek Greece history or something. It was weird. I don't know if you had to take that class, but I did. But we had to do like this screenplay of like how we thought the gods would interact with each other. So I put this whole thing together. Like it was like 100 pages or something. I mean, it was a bigger font, keep that in mind, and it was in a screenplay format, but still 100 pages. I was like in 6th grade or something. So like I handed it to like the people in my group and they're like, "Holy crap, this is well put together." And I'm like, "Yep." I didn't even know what to say. They were complimenting me and they're like, "You're such a good writer." And I'm like, "I don't know how to react to this." Like, you know that Wilbur Soot scene with the harmonica where he's like, "I'm having a panic attack." I don't know if I should do that, but it's funny.
It's okay.
Like he had a like harmonica in his mouth because he was like doing a you laugh you lose challenge. So if he laughed, it would have played in the harmonica. It was funny. It was funny. He was like he like pulled it out of his mouth. He's like, "I'm having a panic attack," and he's like, I was like, I hate everything, but that makes me laugh every single time. But anyway. I don't remember. I think I did my Yuri voice for Monophane, right?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember mentioning that to you when I opened DDLC and was like, "This is a good decision," and then I started playing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please don't let it be violent, Monophane whimpered. I didn't mean to read that.
It's okay.
Okay. Please don't let it be violent. Secret revelation. That was so gory. How's that? She only has 3 lines. Woo! Yeah, sorry. How's that?
I think that was a little too like yandere-ish.
I'll be right back.
For her.
Sorry, I do be back. My brother just got back home from his class and he was like, "Is anybody else home right now?" And I'm like, "No, they all left me here."
They all said peace and left.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, they got back a little, like, just barely, but, you know. I thought it was funny. He came inside and he's like, "Hello? Is anybody else home?" I was like, "Dude, you sound so disoriented." I shouldn't be laughing at other people's pain, but I do that on accident sometimes, but, like, it's fine. It scrolls up fast. Doo-doo! Okay. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to ask, do you want to, here, I'll send you this document. I don't know if I already sent you it, but it's a one-shots document. I wanted help with, doing some of the voices, because I wanted to post a video tomorrow. I meant for it to come out today, but it's edited and it's ready to be posted, but I was like, but I want it with the voice lines. Yes. So I might post both of them at the same time, depending on if I want to do that. But yeah, I was thinking of making another playlist where I have like the voice lines like dubbed by other people instead of just me trying to and failing to read it in different voices. Mm-hmm. If anyone's noticed that I try sometimes. Other times I'm like, I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know about this boss. But anyway, I'll send you this document. I have to find it again though. Yeah. I was literally typing in it frantically last night because I had an idea and I was like, holy crap, that was a good idea. But the idea was incomplete because, you know, it was 2 a.m. and I'm like, I have to wake up at 6:30. So I literally was just like, okay, sleep time. Except I didn't go to sleep for another hour. It was fine. So like at 3 a.m, I finally passed out as a normal person does, I guess, on a school night. And then I woke up 3 hours later and I'm like, time to go to school, bitches. It was fine. How I wake up, like, I wake up in a different mood every day. It is like the weirdest thing. Like I'll get out of bed some days and be like, wow, time to start the fucking day. And then other days I'll be like, touch me, you die. And then other days I'll get up and I'll be like, it's time to go to school, fucking bitches. Like in the most frickin' Nagito weird mixture with Kokichi kind of voice, you know? Like when he has the crazy eyes, that's the voice I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
weird.
It's spooky.
Which is why you would be the only person who could handle me as a roommate. Okay, I sent you the document through your email. If you got it, I guess. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hello, Ash Martinez. Thank you for your comments. And yes, we will be having new voice actors because I wanted to put voices in for the characters so it sounded more real. I'm also thinking of making sound effects for like the ding dong bing bong bell, as well as like doors closing, and I don't know about footsteps because those low-key can scare me if they sound too real. But we will be doing stuff like that, so that'll be pretty fun. All right. Did you get the document, my mans?
Okay, let me go and check.
Y'all getting punched over there. You got forked in the gut. You know? Genuine reactions. Wink. I always think it's funny in the movies when the person says wink as they're winking. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know you were winking, dude. Wow. But I just think that's I laugh every single time.
So it's the fanfic?
Yeah, the one-shots one. It should just say fanfic.sao.1-one-shots because I renamed all my documents so I could find stuff on my mess of a docs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my docs before I organized it, but it was hard to find anything. I was like, what does VK mean? -S/O. And I was like, oh, that means vampire kisses. Sayoma. And I was like, oh. But I genuinely didn't know. It was funny. It was a mess. Anyway. Yes. Open the document. It's literally the first one I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, welcome to the chat, pink_panta lover. Welcome.
Welcome.
Y'all sound like you're Alright, dude. You ready?
Sorry.
It's a no, dude, you don't have to apologize. I'm literally on something. I don't know what I'm on. Wait, no, never mind. I had 3 I had a lot of sugar today. I don't even remember what I ate. It's just a lot of sugar.
Soda? Yeah.
You eat soda? Homie literally said eat soda. Anyways.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, but just open the document. Go down to I think, yeah, Suichi definitely has some freaking lines because, you know, Sayoma. I've never read a Sayoma fanfiction where Suichi doesn't say anything. No, wait, actually, that's not true. That is not true. There was one where he wasn't even really in it, but, like, it was still Sayoma. I didn't understand. Yeah, I mean, like, if I sent you the fanfiction, you'd probably understand what was happening, but, like, yes. That's how this that's how this works. Sorry. Low-key, my brain is dead. It's great though. Anyway, my apologies. So I think the first thing Suichi says is down where after Monokuma says, "All right, so Suichi is going to start us off." And then there's a paragraph of dialogue. What?
Which one is this under?
It's under the dare. Like, it's literally the first one. You scroll down a little bit. Kaito says something. He's like, "Is this a new motive?" He's, you know, yelling because he's Kaito. I don't really know what to say about that one, boss. He's yelling because he's Kaito.
Yeah.
He is a very loud person, which is why every single time my siblings are like, "Who do you think would be your Danganronpa best friend?" I'm like, anybody but Kaito. He intimidates me, but, like, I think it's funny how easily he lets Kokichi get to him. So I'd want to be friends with Kokichi and mess around with him a little bit. Because I would find that humorous.
You'd be like, haha.
Haha, teehee, ooh, ooh. Oh, no! I said it again. I meant to say ha. Probably. Fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
I have to go down the fucking list. Here,
Yep.
let's just make up input voices for the other people.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do Monokuma.
Okay, where are we starting?
Just literally when the first dialogue is. Unless you want to literally just full blown blind do this if you're down for that. I think that'd be a little interesting.
So just literally start from the beginning and just read it?
Yeah, but I'll be the narrator, homie. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
You're so nervous. I think I have to read the most embarrassing thing, so calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. The dare. I heard you laugh now. I lost my composure so fast. And I know there's a kiss scene in this one, so I'm not gonna do well, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't know if you've watched me read a kiss scene or if I've told you about me reading a kiss scene, but I get so embarrassed. Right now, low-key, my cheeks are so freaking red. I can feel it. I can put my hand close to my face and I can feel it. I'm like, oh, it's bad. Alright, here we go. Kokichi and Suichi and all the gang play truth or dare. But when the person giving the dares knows all your secrets, it gets interesting fast. All of the motives were in, and now something was coming. Truth or dare. The game where Fuck. I don't even know why I started laughing! Okay, sorry. I'm gonna start over, because I can do this. I believe in myself. Kind of, but not really, but here we go. I got it. Wait, I hear someone outside of my door. Hold up.
Oop.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah, it's good.
Hold up. Okay, sorry, my sister came back. We're good though. Everybody in my house now knows I'm freaking streaming, so it's fine. I should just send it in the group chat. I don't know why I didn't do that. Not that they read it, but they bite.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready this time for real. Kokichi and Suichi and all the gang play truth or dare. But when the person giving the dares knows all of your secrets, it gets interesting fast. All of the motives were in, and now something was coming. Truth or dare, the game where unexpected truths come out, and things you have to do no matter how terrible. Kokichi's point of view. We were all sitting cross-legged in the gym, hooked up to lie detectors. We were all looking at each other with confused looks on our faces. Why are we here? What is going to happen to us? These were the two questions the majority of us were asking internally. Monokuma finally came to explain what the hell we were doing here, and why we were there in the first place. Hello, everybody! I can see most of you are confused, which is exactly what I would expect, he said with his terrible screeching voice. Do you want to read this line?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You zoned out. You're like, whoa. Dude.
Yeah. What are you going to do to us?
Tenko said, looking
over.
Oh. No, I'm reading I'm the narrator, man. Do you know what a narrator does? They be the narrator. Okay, I should...
Yeah.
When you were reading earlier, Suichi said that's wrong, or something similar. On the back of my phone case, I have a picture of Suichi doing the holds his hand back and the other hand's pointing. So I looked at it right when you said that, and I was like, don't laugh. It was an eternal suffering. But anyway, moving on. Tenko said, looking over at Himiko with a worried look on her face.
Yeah, why are we all here? Sorry.
Maki asked,
Read that one.
unconcerned. No, we just have to keep
She
going. If
said
we mess up, if we fuck
unconcerned,
up,
so-
we keep going. We keep going.
Okay. I need to reread that one because she's unconcerned.
Alright. Okay, but after this, literally, we read it, we keep going.
We'll just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Why are we all here?
Maki asked, unconcerned.
Is this a new motive?
Kaito yelled. Man, he's always so over the top. I sighed. I didn't see that I sighed!
So is this still Kaito?
No, this is Monokuma. I can read. Well,
Okay.
if you have noticed, all of you are hooked up to lie detectors. What else would these be? And today, we are going to be playing Truth or Dare. I could hear groans echo throughout the gymnasium, accompanied by a variety of gasps. All right, I gave each one of you a paper of a list of people with a question or a dare to ask them. And keep in mind, I know all your secrets. So let's get started, shall we? He announced, causing me to roll my eyes before I realized. I was trying to hold it in, I swear. What if Saihara-chan finds out I like him? What will he say? Will he be disappointed? All right, so Suichi is going to start us off, Monokuma said, before Saihara-chan opened his paper nervously. Shit, I can just tell by the way Monokuma is looking at me and him something bad is going to happen.
Kokichi? Truth or dare?
He asked, looking over at me with a blush on his face. All right, I need to think through this. If I choose truth, I have to answer whatever question he asks truthfully. And I hate telling the truth. So I think the best bet is dare. Maybe. I pick dare, Saihara-chan. I responded, trying to keep my fear under control.
Well, Kokichi, I dare you to sit next to me?
He asked, confused, looking down at his paper with wide eyes. All right, I thought you were going to give me a good dare, Saihara-chan, I said, getting up and switching spots with Kaito, who was originally next to him. But before I could say anything, Monokuma came over and pushed me and Saihara-chan closer to each other, so I was sitting on his lap. I tried to get off and apologize, only to be shocked by a collar that I just noticed was around my neck, because that's not something you get concerned about. Sorry. I say that every single time, I swear. Anyway, sorry, go.
Okay. What? No, this is Monokuma saying it.
Oh shit, sorry. I totally skipped that entire freaking paragraph and I was like, dude, it's your turn! Anyway, sorry. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's not even the right voice. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you don't do a dare, you'll be shocked until you do. And the voltage gets higher with every time you disobey, Monokuma said, looking at me with a smirk. My face was red, and I was holding on to Saihara-chan's torso and keeping my head to his chest to make sure that I didn't fall off and get shocked again.
Anyway.
Saihara started from behind me, causing my blush to increase. I tried to hide my face in his shirt. I hate when my face gets hot.
Kokichi, it's your turn.
Who's saying that? Hold up. Who is saying that? Is that you?
I think it's I think it's
I swear, bro.
Still.
Oh my god. Sorry. I swear I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, you can read your line again. I'm ready.
Okay. Kokichi, it's your turn to go,
he said, putting his arms around me to try to be comfortable. I assume. I'm not sure, but I'm not complaining. Oh, Kaito, truth or dare? I asked, trying to move my thoughts away from the warmth on my face and the warmth from Saihara-chan, making my body want more of his affection. But I can't do that. I'm sorry, that just worded so badly.
It's okay.
Made my body want more affection. What the fuck kind of affection are you Sorry, moving on. I'm ready, I swear. But I can't do that. I don't want to make him madder at me than he already is.
Okay. Truth.
He asked, sounding concerned, probably scared of getting shocked. Why did you want to become an astronaut? I asked, looking down at the paper before folding it and putting it in my pocket, only to find Saihara's hand around my waist, causing me to blush even more. I looked over his shoulder and suppressed my blush before facing Kaito again to get his answer.
Well, there was this girl who was really into astrology, and I wanted to get to know her better. So I went and learned more about astrology, only to find out that I came to like it and wanted to go to space to see the stars for myself.
I was trying not to laugh.
Oh, I need to read that. It literally says, "What are you laughing at?"
Sorry, that laugh was. I'm fine. No, back in the business, boys. Okay. He said, "Oh, sorry." He said before I giggled a bit. Tee-hee.
What are you laughing at?
Kaito asked, looking over at me with a glare. Oh, sorry. I just thought it was funny you found your passion after trying to impress a girl. Sorry, I looked away from my phone. I'm very expressive when I'm reading things.
Yeah.
I said before laughing.
Sorry, I lost word. Okay.
Same.
It's not like that!
He said before looking to the side with a slight blush on his face. After he said this, I could feel Saihara laugh from under me. I smiled. Why is he so cute? I'll read Mew. I'll read Mew. You read Kaito.
Okay. Alright. Mew, truth or dare?
Kaito asked to try and stop our laughter. Truth? Mew said nervously.
Well, why do you always want to upgrade and do checkups on Kibo?
He asked, causing her face to go bright red. Well, I like to invent things, and he's the most interesting and advanced technology I have seen. I learned so much from him, she said, stuttering and blushing. Kibo blushed as well from that comment. Anyway, I have been waiting for this, she yelled and turned her gaze to me and Saihara. Puichi, truth or dare? She asked, causing his Sorry, that's
it's okay.
The facial expression I made me laugh, and I didn't even see it. So like, I. Okay, sorry.
Right.
She asked, causing his face to heat up.
Sorry.
Sorry. And this is literally just us apologizing. We're like, wait a second.
I'll shut up.
No, dude, it's fine. Literally, I need to shut up too, so don't worry about it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm ready.
Am I going?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. Dare.
He said, sounding unusually confident. I didn't expect Saihara-chan to say dare. This is an interesting development. I dare you to kiss Kokichi, she yelled from across the room. I looked down at him, only to see him with a super nervous expression. His face was so red it must have been burning hot. I sat there, before deciding to make it easier for him, and I leaned... I got this. Okay. When you started laughing, I fucking lost it. Okay, I got it. Okay. I swear I'm not having a gay panic. It's not me. Okay. Okay. I looked into his eyes, and he looked into mine before the nervous expression he was wearing turned into a confident one as he placed his lips onto mine. Okay. His kiss was absolute bliss. Even since I've met him, I took a liking to him. When I had to sit up on his lap, it just made my need for affection to increase. I pushed my lips onto his with the same force as he did. He moved his hand into my hair, and I moved mine around his neck, putting my fingers in the base of his hair. His hair was really soft. I couldn't stop myself from tangling my fingers into his hair. I could tell he was smiling, and it caused me to smile as well. We stayed like that until we had to break apart for air, and I could tell, just like me, he didn't want it to end. I looked at him, with my hand still in his hair, and pulled him into a hug. I didn't expect you to do that, but I'm glad you did. I whispered into his ear, causing him to shudder. You guys, this has already gotten boring! You're all free to leave. Monokuma yelled, irritated that his plan didn't work. Sahara and I just shared a look. His eyes were absolutely beautiful. Shit. I cannot read lines like this without laughing. Okay, I'm ready. Serious. I just want him. All of him to myself. Who knew that one game of Truth or Dare could have led to this? We did it, boss. We did it. I think that was funny. I think that was great. We should do that again. Cause I should mention I have more than like 100 and something one shots, so I think we could just do this like maybe twice a week or something if you're down. Because I really enjoyed this. This was very entertaining.
Yeah. It was good. It was funny. It was great.
We'll get more used to it. It'll be great. Maybe we could even add more people.
Yeah.
But then again, we have to go
practice too.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta get our voices ready for when I make the freaking Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask, do you want to draw Suichi's sprites and I draw Kokichi's sprites? Because I already listed out all the different expressions he has to make for Nightmares 1, as well as the Dare one, because I wanted to do the Dare as a practice for the visual novel kind of thing that I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
Like, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll just send you the list of, like, different expressions that I need them to make.
Okay, sounds good.
Which should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it's wrap-up time, boys.
Did anyone join?
Yeah, we have 6 viewers, my guy. Look at that.
Wow. All right.
But yes, this is the wrap-up.
Shit show.
Thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and we will be doing another one of these. When do you want to do another one? Like, what? Do you want to do one on Saturday, too? And just kind of get into the Saturday schedule? Because I think that's when we're both free.
Let me double check.
Because I'm always free on Saturdays.
Samers.
Samesies. Yuppers. Haha. Teehee. Sorry, I'll stop now.
Oh, we're gonna say the forbidden sound.
What? Oh no, not the forbidden sound. We can't say that. We can't. No. Sorry, I literally just turned my mic off on accident. My Anyway.
You're like, no.
I'm like, no, my microphone. But yes, so we will be doing another stream on Saturday. What time? 'Cause we should set a specific time when we start.
Yeah, probably just at, well...
You can just text me.
Yeah,
just
like
text me. Just text me. Just text me. Just text me. Just text me. Sorry, I literally just kept saying that over and over.
It's huge.
But yes, on Saturday we should be able to stream more. If you are okay doing like 2 or 3, I am totally down.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, that should just be in like 2 days. I'm cool doing that.
Yeah.
Because I have to go socialize with my parents so they don't think I'm dead.
Same.
And my face is really hot, so I also need to get an ice pack, so. Bro, when we're roommates, I'll literally walk out of my room and just have an ice pack on my face, and you'll be like, dude, did you get into a fight? And I'm like, no. I read a date scene, man. And then you'd look at me, you'd be like, my condolences. Dude, when I write them, I get all flustered too. That's why I can't write at school anymore. Because somebody looked over my shoulder like once and I was like panicked.
You're like, oh.
Literally. Okay, anyway. Thank you all for joining. We will be live again on Saturday. I will post the time on my Discord server, as well as on my Twitter account, and even on my Instagram. If you guys need those links, there is like a link called, I think, Meet the Author or something on my YouTube channel. You go check that out. But if you are unable to find it, you can literally just comment on one of my videos and I will send you the link there. But yeah. See you all